Now just construct a circle which will be unit circle. Already we will consider, and this is the axis representation. So as I already told you, so this is the first quadrant, 0 degrees to 90 degrees. You can say this is the first quadrant. 90 to 180, which will be second quadrant, and 270 third, and or 360 degrees. So this will be the fourth quadrant. As I told you already, all sine, silver, tea cups. So this is the notation actually, all silver tea cups only. Just remember this one, all silver second quadrant tea cups. Now S means sine and
180 minus theta.
not required, just go through the concept. Sine and secant, sine and cos, sorry, wait, cos, tan and cot, cosecant and secant, here I'm just getting confusion, 1 minute. So this is the cot only, no
Okay.
doubt. Sine opposite 1 by sine, which will be cosecant, and cos or secant. So in this quadrant, in the second quadrant, sine and cosecant will be positive. Okay.
Okay.
I already told you actually this one. Trigonometry, unit circle. One minute.
Okay.
I'm just seeing the images, okay? So that
Okay.
will be easy. So try to remember this way, or let me upload one figure here. So here I'm just removing everything. Now I'm uploading one figure. So actually that is the unit circle representation. So this is the perfect representation of the positive and negative values with respect to quadrant. In second quadrant, sine and cosecant will be positive. Okay.
Okay.
Just try to remember, if you are not able to remember all this stuff, just remember for sine, tan, and cosecant. So sine, tan, and
Is there trigonometry table for tangent?
tangent. Yes, it
Yes.
is there. Yes, yes. Tan in the sense sine by cos only.
So you need to divide the sine and the cosine.
Yes. See, if you want, for example, if you want sine, tan, tell me any value. Which value you want? Tell me so that I will tell you how to find. In tan, which
For
value you
example,
want? For example, Yes. Which value you want? Can I find tan
Um,
60?
tan 60. Okay, you can. Okay, I will
Tan
try for
60,
that.
nothing but sine 60 by cos 60. Nothing but sine 60 from the trigonometry table only, which will be root 3 by 2 divided by cos 60 will be 1 by 2. Then just cancel the denominators, you will get root 3. So tan 60 value
So
is
you
root.
need to divide the sine. It's so it's sine divided by cosine.
Yes, that is the tangent representation. Now come back to the original concept. Now sine and cosecant will be positive. Remaining all trigonometry values are in negative in second quadrant. Try to remember. Otherwise, if you are getting like any difficulty, just remember in second quadrant sine will become positive. In third quadrant tan will become positive, and fourth quadrant cos will become positive. In first quadrant all are positive. Okay.
Okay.
If you're okay, then we'll go to the actually how it will be useful while solving the problem. That for that concept we will go ahead. See, this is 90 and 180 and 270. Whenever you want to find, for example, sine 90 plus 30 degrees I want to find. Okay. Got it?
So
Actually, you understood till
okay.
here? You are having any queries on this one?
So first quadrant is all everything is positive. Or second
Yes.
quadrant is a sine, only sine is positive. Or
Yes.
third quadrant tangent is
Yes.
positive, and the fourth quadrant cosine is positive.
Yes. If you want, you can note it actually. Roughly, you just write it in your book. Next, we are going to solve the problems depends upon this one only.
Noted.
Yes. Now, now how we are going to use this thing in the sense to solve the any problem. One more condition you need to remember: whenever 90 plus something, 90 minus something, whenever sine or cos 90 plus something, you will get opposite, which will be cos theta. You will get. Remember this one also. This is very important. Again, cos of 90 plus theta will become sine theta. Tan of 90 plus theta will become cot theta. So these three are important. For example, what if the value of sine of 180 plus theta? In that case, whenever 90, the trigonometry function will change. Like oppositely, you will get sine will become cos, cos will become sine, tan will become cot. Whenever 180 degrees angle, the trigonometry function will remains the same with respect to angle, but sine of 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is in which quadrant? 180 plus theta. 180 plus some value will be in which quadrant you will get?
Uh, Second quadrant.
180 plus theta, not minus theta, plus. If you're adding 180 plus something like 181, which quadrant you will get? Second or third or fourth?
180 plus theta. Uh, third, fourth quadrant.
See, how in the sense it's easy. Let me tell you one more time, no problem. So this is 180, okay? The angle always will start from here to like this, right?
Yes.
Now this line is 180. This line is 180. If you are adding 180 plus something, you will get here.
So third quadrant.
Third quadrant. If you are having 90 plus something, you will get in this quadrant 90 plus something. For example, 180 minus theta in the sense you will get in this quadrant again, like second quadrant you will get. Understood?
Okay.
180 plus something in the sense which will be become third quadrant, more than 180 and less than 270. 180 minus in the sense in between 90 and 180 you will get 180 minus something value, so which will be in the second quadrant you will get. Now, so 180 plus something in the sense which will be in the third quadrant, here sine, right? Are you getting the
Yeah, it's
concept?
sine theta. Yeah,
Sine
it's sine
theta.
theta.
So if 180, the trigonometry function won't change, whichever the trigonometry function, same trigonometric function you will get. And 180 plus theta is means third quadrant. In third quadrant, sign will become positive or negative. Now that will be the question.
Negative.
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 So you will get minus sine theta. Understood?
Okay.
Now, for example, same value only. If I am having sine of 180 minus theta, then what will be happening? You need to tell me now. If it is 180 minus theta, what will be happening? What you will get?
It will. It would. It will come in second quadrant, and it will be sine theta. Positive.
Great. Now, cos 180 minus theta,
Huh?
cosine of 180 minus theta,
Cosine of 180 minus theta. Hmm.
first you need
It
to
is
check.
in a
Yeah,
um. It is in
second quadrant only, 180 minus theta. First you need to
Yeah.
check.
Yes.
First you need to check
It's sine
whenever
theta.
yeah, when no no
Sine
no
theta.
no 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 that is wrong. So whenever the angle is provided, then first you need to check either 90 plus theta or 90 minus theta or 180 plus theta 180 minus theta. That is the first step. You need to check either it is in 90 plus or something or 90 minus or something, or 180 plus or something or 180 minus or something. If it is
Okay.
90 plus or 90 minus something, then you need to go for this. Sine will become cos, cos will become sine, tan will become cot. Whenever you are having 90 plus or 90 plus or 90 minus something. If you are having 180, then it's really clear. No need to get any confusion here. If it is 180, whatever the trigonometry function, same trigonometry function you will get. And now we need to find like the sign representation. 180 minus theta, which will be in second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos will become positive or negative now.
Hmm?
In second quadrant, cos will become positive or negative.
Mm, negative.
So you will get minus cos theta. So understood?
Yes.
It's really easy. Whenever 90 is there, sine become cos become sine. Whenever 180 is there, sine will become sine only and cos will become cos only. Depends upon the angle, the sign will change. Either minus sine theta or minus cos theta. Like that. So any doubts you are having in this complete slide? This is really important one. Why? Because while solving the problems, completely we are going to use this one only. Completely. So just note down these values, this one and this one too. Note it down in your book. These two
Okay.
values. Hmm.
Noted.
Yes. Now next problem. Hmm, following. Uh, Actually, it is easy only, but let me tell you one this thing without skipping anyone. We are doing. So here is the next question. It's just like a concept only. Here we need to find like x and y coordinate values. How we will find those values? What is how to find x coordinate value? What is the formula to find the x coordinate value? Tell me. X is equal to,
X is equal to um radius sine theta. Radius cosine theta.
and y is equal to r
Radius
sine theta.
sine theta.
Yes. Now x is equal to r means radius. Radius how much we are having from the figure? 20 miles, right?
What,
And
sir?
like radius from the given figure, radius is r is equal to 20 miles. One ship is traveling and this is the antenna. So from the antenna to the ship, which will be 20 miles, that will be the radius. Correct?
What, sir?
Are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the radius from this figure? How much is the radius?
20 miles.
20 miles. And what is the angle? How much is the angle?
Angle 225 degrees.
225 degrees. Now, so 20 is same only. Now, I want to know cos 225 without using calculator. Now tell me how to find cos 225.
Since cos 225 is equal to sine 225.
How?
Since sine no, cosine of 225 is, since it is 180 plus 45.
Perfect. Cosine of
180 plus
180 plus 45. So what you will get?
which becomes sine theta. Sine of
No,
45
no, no, no,
degrees.
no. Whenever 180 plus something, you will get the same thing. That's what I told you.
Negative. Oh, so cosine of 45 degrees.
Now tell me the sign. You will get plus or minus.
Minus.
Why? Because
It's in the second quadrant.
no, third
No,
quadrant.
third quadrant.
Third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos is negative.
Yes.
See here, cos of 180 plus 45, which is in the format of cos of 180 plus theta. If you want 180 plus theta, whenever 180 cos will become cos only, and the like this is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, except tan, everything will become negative, so you will get minus cos theta. So instead of theta, here we are having 45 degrees, so you will get as cos 45 degrees, which will be minus. Now tell me cos 45 degrees from the trigonometry table.
Well, cos 45 degrees.
Yes. How much is cos 45
Um,
degrees?
1 by root 2.
Yes. Now 20 by root 2, 20 can be written as 20 into root 2, right? For the
What's that?
simplification, I'm just writing 20 as 10 into root 2. Can I write like this? This value is 20 only, right? Root 2 into root
Yes.
2, 2. So 2 into 10, 20. Why? Because to cancel the denominator value. Root 2 will get cancelled. Minus 10 root 2 will be the answer. That is the x value.
Okay.
Now we need to find for y value to y is equal to r.
R
Tell me.
sine theta.
Theta is 225, right?
Yes, so 180 plus 45.
Yeah,
Since it's in third quadrant, it becomes negative sine theta.
good.
Negative
So,
sine by 45.
so you will get 1 by root 2 only, right?
Yes.
So again, this value will become minus 10 root 2, which will be the same only.
Yes.
X and y values become same here. Why? Because what is the reason,
Huh?
What is the reason, why it is become x
No,
is equal to y?
no, sir.
See, while solving 45 degrees, if you remember, if it is 45 degrees, then we took the point as x is equal to y. The point will become x comma x, correct?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it is x comma x in the sense exactly opposite side, which will be minus x comma x. Nothing but minus 45 minus 45, which will be minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Otherwise, you can say till here 180 degrees and this value is 45. So whenever 45 degrees with respect to any axis, then the both values will become equal in sine and cos. That is the concept. Otherwise, instead
Okay.
of remembering all such type of things, you can just solve like this, then you will get the finalized answer. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, in today's class, I discussed really important concepts and very confusing concepts too. So, maximum try to revise one more time after completion of the class. Don't leave like that. Why? Because if you are leaving, then it is very difficult to remember for the next class. And
Okay.
these, like whichever I discussed here, these are completely throughout the year. Whenever, till whatever the extent you are having trigonometric concept, then till that extent you need to remember this complete slide. This slide is literally very important to solve any type of trigonometry problem.
Okay.
And this combination, you will get trigonometry table. If you remember these two, you can solve any value in the trigonometry. For example, I want sine of 445 degrees.
And then
How can I write? Sine of,
360,
yeah, 360
360
plus
plus 95.
95. So take it as 440,
No, 85. It's 85.
then 450 you can consider. So 90. Okay. Now 360 plus theta. I didn't tell you 360 plus theta. Why? By any chance you know why I didn't tell 360 plus theta? What is the value becomes?
I don't know.
See, sine of
1
360 can be
becomes
written
1.
as 2 times of 180 only, right?
Yes. Which is
So,
2 pi.
yeah, indirectly 180 plus theta only, right? This one.
Yes.
So, in sine of 180 plus theta, what it will become? What you will get? Sine of
Mm,
180 plus theta? Sine theta or cos
negative
theta?
sign.
Negative sign.
Negative sign theta.
Why? Because this is in, no. This is not negative sine theta. This is positive sine theta. Why? Because 360 plus theta will be in which quadrant? 360, 90.
It will be the fourth quadrant.
No. See clearly. Fourth quadrant, in the sense, the angle must and should in between 270 and 360. But here you are having 360 plus something. 360 plus something, in the sense which quadrant you will get?
First quadrant.
Yes. This is in the first quadrant. 90 in the sense exactly 90 or 90 you will get. Whichever the value it may be, it must be in the first quadrant or second quadrant. In both the quadrants, sign will become positive only. So sine theta you will get, which will be sine 90. The answer is 1. So
Okay.
sine 450 degrees angle you found by using of the same just two slides concept. That much importance is there. Likewise, you can find for sine 720 also. Whatever the value it may be, you can find by using this concept easily. In your academics, for the steps, they will give you the marks. If you are using
Yes.
calculator, you won't get a direct answer 1 here. You will get something around like 0.9999, like that you will get. So
Yes.
you need to solve like this type of steps. So my suggestion is,
Okay.
try to try to write by your own at least 2 times. By while coming to the next class, try to finish at least 2 times by practicing of this trigonometry table and this one, this line, so that it will be
Okay.
thorough for you. And tomorrow I am going to solve so many problems on this concept.
Okay.
Done?
Done.
Yeah. So shall we meet tomorrow then? Any queries,
Okay.
any questions?
No, sir.
No. Okay, then bye, see you.
Okay. రేపు కలుద్దాం.
Yeah, తప్పకుండా. Have a great day.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you. You too.